been testing teams out, and not only that, been delaying a bunch of stuff. But hopefully you like and subscribe for more content like this, as I am laddering up the cap ladder for a month. And I hope that y'all having a great day so far. As you see, I do volt switch. It does do a little bit to nothing damage on the Strat Gem. Let's see. I'm gonna go Equilibrium. I mean Equilibra. Let's see. And I'm gonna go for Doom Desire. If they go for a grass move, that's fine. Or they swap out, that's fine. But we are just getting cooked and cooked and cooked on the ladder. And not only are we getting cooked, but we are also finding a way that, you know, it sucks. It sucks that not people, but it sucks that how things don't happen to be really well, in a situation. It sucks. I mean, it can be pretty funny that things don't work out in the best way. You know, I'm gonna take it with the bull of the horns. Take it how it is. And that's how people learn their lesson. But you see, I'm glad that the ladder's not dead, and make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. As you see, I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp, though it's not gonna help me out in the long run with the Skeledirge. It will definitely give me a. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, calm down, calm down. It's okay. Go for Surf. Of course they go for Surf. Oh. Let's see here. This is about 60. I am probably dead. So, let me just go Jumbao if I want to. But, do I need to sack something? Yeah, I'll probably sack this. It's not going to work out. Plus, they have Surf. So, it's really going to hurt me. I might just go Jumbao. There are Throat Spray. So, we have the Armor Tail. So, we have that. So, they can't really do much. I'm going to go Terra Blast. Don't go Moonblast. I kind of just wish we went to Terra type, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go Dragonite. They will probably go for the Calandra Soul. So what I'm going to do now is Calandra Soul. No, they Sludge Wave. Okay. There's one. So I'm going to go for another one. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to Earthquake in case they go Calandra Soul. Which wave? Oh, that's gross. I lost. Yeah, this is really, really bad. Like, that type of deal. Look at the sludge wave damage. I thought it would win. That's just a man. Man, it's a lot on this, man. Damn. But we did lose, but it is what it is. It's GG's. We got absolutely decked by this Pokemon. But we'll be right back with another game, hopefully to see from there what we could try to do. Alrighty, so it seems like somebody, finally pulled in. And it seems like this is a person that I have on my Discord. So if you want to come into the thing, my Discord will be in the link in the description below. But let's start off with the lead of Krillowatt, as they do have a bunch of Pokemon. That's really not, really good, but let's see. Hopefully the ladder climb will help me out. As you see, we got Krillowatt on the Primarina. I could just go Thunderbolt, do a lot of damage. Colossal's a really nice move on their part. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Jumbao. Maybe that could help me out. Let's see. That'll be Trace and Guts. That's fine. The Earthquake, I do a lot of good damage. And I'm a Moonblast because depending on what move you want to do, I do a lot of damage to you. So I'm happy with that. They go with Incineroar. That's going to do not much type of damage. Let's see. Oh, 46, and it just drops the special attack. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go... Nah, not going to Zamazenta. I'm not... No. Okay, Parting Shot is perfect. I was like, no, please. No. With a knockoff, but it's like, no. We don't have that. So we have Garchomp on the field. So I should go Will-O-Wisp. Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. We're going to have to play a game of chicken. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go to Equalibra in case I want to go for a nice, disgusting Earthquake. They go Scale Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Maybe 5. Let's see. 4 times to do that. So I'm going to Doom Desire as they do Earthquake. They do not know it's Levitate. So this is the very first time doing Cap. So I do have the Doom Desire. I'm gonna go for Earth Power. The only real move they could try to do is go for a fire move, which I know is really dangerous for them. So, it's dangerous. It hurts them in a long way, but it hurts. But I hope that people are doing well. But I'm saying, be sure to join the Discord. Sometimes in this type of ladder situation where y'all vote for, that the ladder will be super, super, super dead. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get y'all to help me out because y'all are probably the people that want to help me out the most and get me success in the ladder. So I hope that y'all having to do that. So besides that, I do say thank y'all for all the support y'all been doing. As y'all been helping me out a lot. As we just made it to 350 subs, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, we do get rid of the colossal, or colossal or whatever. We do have that. They got Kabalion. They probably are gonna go for their Iron Defense set. So I'm gonna swap out to, let's say, Zamazinta on my own. They go Body Press, do not much type of damage, but I'm gonna go for an Iron Defense. Let's see what you're gonna do. Thunder Wave is nice. Sure, you get paralysis. It's kind of like a draft league thing. And then just go for Body Press, as you do go for a Volt Switch. I'm fine with this. And if you go to your Primarina, I'm fine with it too. Resistance or no resistance, you do this for Moan Desist. Let's see. 52. 52. That's really nice. I'm going to go Terra Fairy to not get the super effective hit on the... I am faster than this damn thing. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go for another Body Press. Somehow I am faster than this. Somehow I... Oh yeah, it's 206, so they're probably around the 190s or 180s. Because I don't think they put full investment, so that's surprising. But let's see. They go Iron Jug. I'm going to go for Body Press again. Hurricane's fine. Let's see. No confusion. They... Oh my god. Hopefully they miss so I can get a... They hacks me. Oh, not hacks me. I got hacked. I really got hacks. But let's see. No Johns this time. We do got a lot of Pokemon that are weak to the Moonblast. So let's go to Jumbao. Jumbao. I call him Jalombo or Janemba. Probably because it's a reference to Dragon Ball Z. But look at that. They got that. They got the Incineroar. And not only that, look at this. I might just go for a Moonblast. But besides that, I do have Krillowatt. I do have Equalibra. And that's our main big three for different mons. They do go for Terra Fire. They're probably going to go... Oh, their VGC set. Flare Blitz. Yeah, it's really dangerous. But we do have an end game where we have Dragonite on the team. So that's really, really nice. We don't have a ground type. But we can also go Krillowatt and do a lot of damage. We can just surf this out and knock it out. Let's see. Boom. There's a KO on the Incineroar. We can knock out the Guard Chomp, and we can definitely knock out the Kabalion if it's not going to pull any shenanigans. Do Guard Chomp. I'm happy to do the Nice Beam, unless you go Substitute. We do knock out Guard Chomp. Okay. We got some. Hold up, we cooking. ID. You're not doing that. We say we need. No sir. We do have that. The Surf. Let's see, Body Press. Okay. We're gonna exploit your immunity. Body Press, Volt Switch, R&D. Let's go to Snow Dirge. Let's see your immunity. We won the game! But look at that, real nice. Let's see. But there it is. There's GG's. I'll get one more battle in, but hopefully, sooner or later we can get some through. We'll be right back with another game. Alright, and it seems that we got one of the previous opponents that we have. But this time I decided to play it off better. I think that'll probably be my strategy. Because they have a train, and we do not want to lose to the train. But they do have this. They have Cyclone. I'm going to go for a Volt Switch in case they want to go for either a special or physical move. Let's see. Let's see what we can try to do. They have Tail Glow, which is really scary. So I do this, and I'm going to go Dragonite. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go Terra Normal and I'm Extreme Speed. And now knock out the Cyclone. Perfect. So that's right now a 5 to 6. We did minimal damage to it. So right now I can just go to, they have Jumbao right here, their own Jumbao. But I'm going to do this, Dragon Dance up, as they are life orbs. So I'm happy about that. And I can just Fire Punch to knock them out. Boom, knock out the Jumbao. Perfect. So now we got that, and I think this might be a sweep on Dragonite. Somehow Jumbao, well, somehow Krillowatt and Jumbao somehow Jumbao and Krillowatt and Dragonite did a lot of work. I know that, and they forfeit the game. Okay, so let's hopefully get one more game, but I do hope that. But let's see if we can get one more, even though they did forfeit on the Dragonite matchup. But let's see how we're gonna do. Alrighty, this is the final match of the thing. This is the final match I have right here. As you see, this guy's name is Banana Shark YouTube. And you see, we're playing with the Cyclone. They have Plasma, they have Gliscor, they have Cinderace, and they have the previously video Cressidon, which is really, really disgusting. But let's start off with a Krillowatt and see if we can try to do some shenanigans. They got Cinderace. I'm fine with going for a Surf. If they want to go for a read on a multi-scale, I'm good with that. Let's see what we can try to do real quick. See how quick we can do it from a 0 to 100. I jump kick. Okay. There's the thing. We got a lot of damage, so it won't knock it out. But I do wanna get them a crash. So let's see how far they'll crash. Let's see. They do Swords Dance. Oh, that's scary. But that's really good. That's really good. Do that. Fireball's not going to do much, but let's do a Will-O-Wisp. Burn. Got the burn right here. I'm just Torch Song. Torch Song to win, baby. That might be one of the biggest things left. Yeah. But it is what it is. Crest. Let's see. Boom. There's the little, healing. But we do have that. I had boots on it previously, but they do go for Shadow Ball, trying to knock it out. But I do this to get rid of that. Give some of Terra. Get rid of the weakness. Let's see what we could do from there. Blizzard's there. Oh my. Oh wow. We got a Thaw. That is really, really cool. We got a Thaw. And it's pretty nice. Somehow we got it. I'm going to slack off as they do Ice Fang though. Ice Fang was strained. But I say it's perfectly fine. They're not the poison heal Gliscor like everybody is, so I think that's pretty neat. That's the first time I've seen that in a long time. But we do Ice Beam to knock out the Gliscor. So we got Cinderace, we got the Dragon Bolt, we got the Cyclone, and we got Plasmanta. So let's see. We got Plasmanta. I'm gonna Volt Switch in case they want to go for something else. They go somewhere shenanigans worthy, and they do. They have 26%, so into a Life Orb Magic Guard. But let's go Equalibra. Hopefully we can get our first kill with this thing. As we do get, well, not our first kill, but you know what I mean. They go Flash Cannon, so I'm guessing they're choice specs. We do knock out Plasmanta, which I'm happy about. And let's see if we can go Cyclone now. They go Cinderace. I'm going to go Doom Desire on this, as they do go Power Ball. There it is. And they do get more Burn Chip. So this is about 47%. I'm going to Earth Power. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And they're not going to be the nice and beautiful Will-O-Wisp set. But oh, that's perfect. As they do miss, unfortunately, they do get rid of that. The Doom's Desire will fail, but we do have that. And they're probably going to bring Cyclone. They bring Dragapult. Okay. So just go Earthquake. As they do go Draco. There's one. And it seems like we do win the game. They do disable. Earthquake's disabled. I'm a Fire Punch. They do go Draco, which is fine. And I do win the game. That's how it is. I do win the game because Cyclones are going to be super, super paper frail. So I could get rid of that really easily with the Zamazinta. But look at that. We got the Moonblast on this. Disable's not going to do much, but we could swap out the Krillowatt if we want to. Let's see. Are they going to go Krillowatt? Blizzard. They're going to be eat up real nice. Let's see. We do go for a Surf, hopefully, right? Blizzard super inaccurate, but that's gonna be really nice. The Aero special set. So let's go Zamazenta. We got the Dauntless Shield, and let's see, Body Press 1, and that's gonna be really helpful in the end. So yeah, so thank y'all, for coming by. Thank you for being joining on the Discord or whatever. But y'all have a nice one. Y'all stay safe as we are going further and further up in the ladder. Somehow we're finally at 1150. So next time we'll probably get into the 1200s to 1300s, which I'm hoping for the 1300s by next time. So y'all stay safe. Y'all have a nice one. And Bandito out. Yes, sir.